boys and girls, I'm Nick in the States. And today, we're just going to take a few minutes and talk guitars, because I have everything set up and I got some stuff that I'm not going to get to for a video review anytime in the near future. So I figure why not give a little introductions and maybe some videos that will come. And the first of which is, hello, who are you? This is a 2015, the dreaded 2015 Les Paul Traditional in Ocean Blue. It has the junk in the back, like a Kardashian. It has rosewood fretboard. It is beautiful inlays. It has, they're Super 59 pickups. They're actually really quite nice, different than a 57 Classic. It has the wonderful, somebody stole your pickguard, but nobody left no screws behind. That was very nice of them thieves. Les Paul style removable pickguard with the vestigial organ of a screw there because it would look weird without it, and it allows them to screw in a little rubber thing because rubbers are important to protect yourself. Really cool. Has the speed knobs with the new grips on them. Kind of see there. If I've done my job, I'm flashing up some regular picture photography that I've done of it. If not, you're seeing it on the B-cam. Solid blue back, so you don't see any of the wood beneath it. Has the hologram. Has the metal nut, brass zero fret. You can argue all you want about what it's called. I'll call it everything. Vintage style tuners, that kind of stuff. This was beautiful. This is from our friends at Thomann. They blew these out at a fantastic deal. Told you guys about it. It wasn't just blowing smoke in the air or whatever. I bought one. In fact, the deal was so good that I bought two. I did. This is the Cherry Sunburst version, which also has just a tremendous top. Same all of the features, except this one comes with a Nick in the States pick. It says more gear than talent on the back. That is proper advertising. Rosewood fretboard, metal nut, auto magical tuners. Beautiful transparent back. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Like, I really like it. It very shines and pops. But it's definitely like a little more clowny. Clownburst. Rapid transition from red to the middle. And a little light compared to like your R9. Maybe it'll mellow with time, but the flaming on the top is quite lovely, and it fills the need for a Cherry Sunburst Les Paul from the Gibsons. I have Cherry Sunburst Les Paul from the Orvilles and Cherry Sunburst Les Paul from the Edwards. Sort of a Cherry Sunburst from the Gibsons. Let's talk. My wife, you'll see in a sec why, when the next guitar showed up, is like, why do you keep buying the same guitars? Why do we need so many Les Paul shape, style, or real ones in our lives? It's compulsive, yes. It's a sickness, definitely. But yeah, I don't know why they keep showing up, but they do, and we love them. So Les Pauls, hooray! And with that, this sub one. This, though, we'll go over to the B-cam, is a 2016 Les Paul Standard. So it has lock and go over tuners. It has burst buckers. It has coil taps, phasing, and all tone pure bypass, which is actually kind of cool. It does all those things. It also is just gorgeous from behind. Hello. It's lovely. This is a light burst. And Thomann also blew these out recently. And then now I think they're blowing out some other colors of the 2016. Once again, to rehash quickly, everywhere else in the world or most other places, Gibson has a minimum advertised price rule. You're only allowed to advertise, promote, email, whatever, certain prices on their guitars if you want to be a dealer and stay in good standing. Germany, those are illegal. So Thomann goes, what? Sorry, I didn't say it. And my understanding is at one point Gibson said, well, fine, you can't sell our stuff. And they said, well, fine. And then a little bit later they said, well, we kind of want you to sell our stuff again. Sorry about that. You're right. We can't really make you sell it for what we say to, but can you please be nice about it? So that's why musicstore.de and Thomann in Germany's prices, especially on last year's models or when they lower the price to blow one out for one reason or another, are so good. Hooray! Thank you, German laws and legal people. I tip my cap to you, sirs or ma'ams. Anywho, so, like anything, if I tell you about something on the channel, it's usually because I'm doing it myself. And, you know, I'm a big proponent of Thomann. I think they actually care about the stuff they sell. But I'm also a very big customer of Thomann. I buy a lot of stuff from them. I think total Thomann guitars that I've ordered that have gone through my hands, some on my own personal behalf, some for other people as I've shared shipping costs, we're at like 30-something guitars that are all been paid for full price. So that's, wow, like a lot. And that's why, you know, if I'm going to share something on the channel, it's because I really, really dig it. And I do get a little bit of a link partner. So if you want to buy something from Thomann, click a link on my site or on Corey's site or on Henning's site or something like that. Corey Mira, by the way, good guy. Go check out his channel. You can go in and it helps us with a couple percentage points back that we get that we can then go and buy more gear with, which is really, really cool. So anyway, 3 Gibsons, for all Les Pauls. My wife thinks I'm insane or more insane or even more insane. Who knows? Really cool though. They do feel awesome. They're very, very sweet. I sold 12 or 15 guitars in December into January. I turned it into basically these 3 guitars. Takes up less space in the house. Happy wife. Keeps about a little bit of money in the guitar collection. And if I ever had to sell one of these, I can probably make money on all of them at the prices paid. So keep your eye out at Thomann for their great deals on Gibson stuff, specifically the previous model year, or even some in-model year stuff. All right. Next, I haven't had a lot of videos up this month, and I apologize. My efforts have been elsewhere. We've got my Uncle Jeff, Uncle Funky. You've seen him in my Michael Kelly Patriot Eclipse video. He did some crazy shredding with a really lousy camera, but it, all over the place. I ambushed him on when he got off work that day. So some people are like, oh, he's all over the place. I'm like, well, it wasn't like a sit down Lee and the Chappers video. It was I show up at his house. I'm like, hey, you want to shred a little bit? I'll record on camera. He into some health stuff, and think good thoughts for him. Not fun health stuff. Should be able to make it through, but it's the big C. So think good thoughts. So in anticipation of after treatment and having a bit of a layoff from the band, I went and shot a couple of their shows and spent the last couple weeks just cutting them up into videos so that they can, all the guys in the band, can watch them, see their stuff, celebrate how good they sound right now, and also, practice and have something to jam to so when they all get back together. Give them something to do. Gave me something to do. We're going to close out this video with one of the tracks I did. It's actually a blues jam called the Sousa Boogie that my uncles put together, and they're going to play through. Got some really cool stuff from that. There's a whole playlist. I'll link to it down below with a couple things. If you're bored, want to put something on in the background. They basically, their band On the Rocks, Cape Cod, Mass, in the U.S., they're Marshall and Les Paul added to everything in the 80s. So some of the stuff already had Marshall and Les Pauls. Some of the stuff like Hungry Like a Wolf didn't. And it's pretty cool from Duran Duran or some NXS or whatever. It's pretty cool stuff. So hope you enjoy that at the end of the video. And I don't know if I've called it out, but there's over 5,000 subscribers to the channel now, and that's awesome. It's humbling. It's super cool. I go back and forth with what I want the channel to be, to try to do, or to try to appease or whatever. And I think I'm just gonna keep doing stuff that I enjoy, that I like doing, that gets me going. I try to focus on, notwithstanding the $2,000 Gibson in my lap, try to focus on inexpensive gear, the under $500 stuff that a lot of people have to save their pennies up. They watch hundreds of videos to try and figure out if they can buy it or not, or should buy it, or is it good or not, and trying to get over that. Because those are videos that are a big deal to people, and I think that it's underserved in the market. So I'll continue to focus on that. I'll do some goofy stuff. I'll do some normal vloggy stuff. Trying to do just the stuff that makes it fun, and try and just be more Nick in the States, and play better and do some better quality stuff and have a better quality camera like we're hopefully looking at right now. So we're working at it. I promise to continue to work at it. I've got a 6-week work vacation where I'm a week or two planned on family trips, but the other 4 weeks are just guitar playing, chasing my kids around, yard projects, and stuff on the channel. So that starts about mid-April. And I'm fighting cold, as you might be able to hear. So with that, I'll let you get back to your day. I've been Nick in the States. Yes, folks, I have issues. Do take care now.